Thank you, Army, for always supporting every journey, every story, and every emotion that unfolds around your beloved idols. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss any mysteries, surprises, and hidden clues behind this unbelievable moment that shocked everyone. What would you do if, in the middle of an ordinary evening, a global superstar suddenly appeared in public and something completely unexpected happened? What if one small gesture, something as simple as stepping into a crowded venue, turned into a moment that left fans, bystanders, and even security confused, astonished, and deeply moved? And more importantly, why did it happen at all? Was it a sign, a secret message, or just a rare glimpse of humanity behind a world icon? These are the questions that exploded online when Suga was reportedly seen in a public place, quietly blending in until a strange, almost unbelievable incident unfolded. At first, no one recognized him. He wore simple clothes, kept his head low, moved calmly, almost like he wanted to disappear into the background. But isn't that exactly what makes moments like this even more mysterious? Why would someone who usually avoids crowds choose to step into a busy, public space at such a time? Witnesses said there was a sense of softness, even vulnerability, in the air. Some fans described the atmosphere as eerily calm, almost as if something unexpected was about to happen, something that would turn the ordinary into the extraordinary. And then it happened. A small, quiet action that shouldn't have meant anything, yet somehow meant everything. According to people who were there, Suga suddenly approached a corner of the venue where a simple snack machine stood. It was nothing glamorous, nothing extravagant, just a moment of pure ordinariness. But that's exactly what sparked the chaos. Fans later asked, why there? Why now? What was he trying to show? Was this a hidden message to Army? Others believed it wasn't a coincidence at all. They suspected he might have been trying to remind fans that behind all the lights, fame, and pressure, he is still human. Still someone who finds comfort in small, quiet routines. But the real shock came when the machine malfunctioned. Those who witnessed the scene said it wasn't dramatic or loud. It wasn't the kind of chaos you would expect from a superstar moment. Instead, the unexpected event was strangely gentle, almost emotional. As Suga tried to interact with the machine, it suddenly jammed. Buttons froze, lights flickered, the handle stuck, and for a moment, he simply stood there, waiting, watching, almost as if lost in a thought deeper than anyone could imagine. Some fans said his expression carried a quiet sorrow, a nostalgia, maybe even exhaustion. Was he thinking about something heavy? Was he remembering something painful? Or was he simply surprised? Reminded him that even the biggest stars face tiny, human inconveniences. Others argued that the real drama began when he gently tried to fix it. Why would he do that? Why would someone of his status choose to handle such a trivial issue himself? One witness said, he looked so delicate yet determined. Like there was something symbolic about the moment. Another added, it felt like he was fighting. Something invisible, like the machine, was not the problem, but just a reflection of something deeper. Soon, the situation turned emotional. The crowd, once silent with confusion, began to watch with admiration. It wasn't the broken machine that captivated them, it was Suga's patience, his calmness, the soft way he smiled at the silliness of the moment. That smile, quiet, genuine, heartfelt, became the center of the story. Some fans even claimed that he whispered something under his breath, something they couldn't hear clearly. Was it a joke? A sigh? A message to himself? A thank you? Or maybe a memory? And then, just as quietly as he appeared, he finally stepped away from the stubborn machine and left without causing a scene. No drama, no entourage, no shouting. Just a soft exit leaving behind confusion, warmth, and a swirl of emotions that spread like wildfire online. Why did he go there? What was he looking for? Was he trying to feel normal again? Was it an escape from pressure? A longing for simplicity? Or was the universe simply giving fans a rare chance to witness his quiet humanity? Army around the world immediately flooded social media with theories. Some believed it was his way of saying he missed the fans. Others felt it was symbolic of overcoming struggles. Many were moved by the idea that even someone as successful and admired as him experiences small, everyday challenges. And some, with teary eyes, said the moment reminded them of how gentle, warm, and real he is behind the fame. It wasn't just about a broken machine or a public appearance. It became a moment of emotional connection, a reminder that even the brightest stars carry quiet stories hidden behind their smiles, a reminder that sometimes the smallest, simplest moments reveal the deepest truths. And maybe that's why this event, though strange and unpredictable, will be remembered. It showed a side of him that fans rarely see: vulnerable, thoughtful, quietly dramatic, beautifully human. And just when everyone thought the night couldn't get any stranger, something happened that made fans hold their breath. Why did his smile suddenly fade when a little kid approached him? What secret emotion flashed in his eyes? Was it nostalgia, sadness, or a memory he had been trying so hard to bury? No one knew, but the moment was captured by a few lucky witnesses who described it as unexpectedly touching, almost like watching someone silently fight a storm inside their heart. The child, barely tall enough to reach the counter, stared at him with pure innocence. And right there, without hesitation, he bent down, handed over the ice cream he had just made, and ruffled the kid's hair with a gentleness that felt almost unreal. Who would have thought a simple public outing could turn into a scene that felt like a hidden chapter of his life? Rumors spread among the crowd. Was he reminded of someone? Was this why his expression softened so dramatically? A few fans claimed they saw him subtly wipe the corner of his eye, though no one could confirm it. But the subtle tremble in his jaw, the deep breath he took right after, and the soft smile he forced back onto his face made the moment even more emotional. It was as if he was saying, without words, "I'm okay. I just remembered something important." The tension around him seemed to shift. People who originally followed him out of curiosity now watched in silent respect. Even the bustling environment seemed to slow down, letting the scene play out like a short film, one filled with unspoken memories, unexpected tenderness, and a mystery that only he knew the answer to. And then, almost like fate planned the timing, a fan accidentally dropped their phone. Instead of ignoring it, he stepped forward, helped pick it up, and flashed a soft grin that made the crowd melt again. Was he trying to lighten the atmosphere? Or was he hiding something behind that gentle smile? No one could say. But the whispers grew louder. Why did he seem so emotional tonight? Why did he look like he was carrying a story he had never told anyone? Just as the questions piled up, he quickly slipped away toward the exit, yet not before turning around once, as if checking on the fans who had been watching him so closely. That single backward glance sent a shockwave through everyone present. It felt like a silent message, a subtle thank you, or maybe a gentle reminder that despite everything, he was still human, still vulnerable, still capable of feeling deeply. And that more than anything made the moment unforgettable.